Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I am going to pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one from Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I also have, and that's going to be for the main reading, which this is not. This is just the introduction, and the introduction is for all signs. I will put a timestamp when the main readings start. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job just to deliver the message. Now, I will do an introductory reading, and I will use my Weight Rider tarot cards, and this is going to be just general what's going on in the universe. There is so much energies. I've been waking up at between that 2 to 4 hour, the 2 to 4 a.m., sometimes a little earlier, sometimes pretty much, yeah, sometimes a little bit earlier. The energies are very, very strong right now. And if you need to know more about it, go to my introductions from the past. I would probably go to the one before this one, okay? It just very strong. Lots of things are happening. Oops, cards falling down. When the cards fall out, means to say, hey, let's look at these. Anything that is reversed also is a little bit more energy to it. Some people think that it's the opposite card, and you can read it that way. I read them as a little bit more, let's pay attention to this card, okay? So, lots of things are happening. There's the south node, the south north nodes going on, Mercury retrograde. We are now firmly into Aquarius for this reading. Lots of stuff going on. Uranus is going direct. So lots of stuff going on. We are not quite in the middle of the 1.5 year cycle. No, so it started 20 to 21, okay, to March 2023. We're in the middle of that Saturn in Aquarius energy also. So let's see what we have with our cards for today. This is my Weight Rider. I will then pull one from my, what is this cards? my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, okay? Like I said, the energies are really strong today, and they have been extremely challenging, and that's okay. You know what I always say when it's challenging? I must be doing something right. I got the devil so uptight. Yes, and they will try, the darker energies, the energies that try to keep you from the light, which I believe we are all part of that light. The people that come to my channel are all part of that light. We do get some infiltrators, but that's okay. Our light will shine bright. So anyway, we will find that any of the, and this came to my heart that I needed to let you know, where you are the most vulnerable will be where you are attacked to try to keep you from doing what it is you're supposed to be doing, okay? But we got this. We got this handled. Higher power has this for you. Let's see the first card, and look at that. Now, this is the 10 of Cups. It was the one that fell out. We do have a 10, which is, remember, numbers are very important. So 10's transitional. It's kind of things are moving. And this is things are moving in your home, in your life, in your love. So this does have a very happy life, happy love, happy family. This is Cup energy, so that's another thing to watch. And Cup is our in alignment with our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional energy going on. So this is happy home, happy life. This is blessings, and this is also count your blessings. So let's see what our next card has. I knew this one was coming up. So we have Hierophant. We have a 5 energy. 5 has change energy, positive, negative. And I just knew that, there's a lot. So we have to hold on to this. We have to claim our blessings. We have to think about how we do, the things that we do have are blessing us, and I'm praying, I hope, and, I pray for you guys. I pray that you all have a roof over your head, that you have food in your belly, and that, and that that you are living the best life you can in your circumstances. Okay, but the Hierophant is always an interesting energy. I find it a little bit, I'm always a little bit, I don't know, do I want to say distrustful of the Hierophant? Do I want to say a little rebellious from the Hierophant? The Hierophant has a lot of traditional energy. It has a lot of government energy. It has a lot of the business of religious energy to it. It's very, it's very do as I say. It's very, and it's, the Hierophant to me has this, the Hierophant really doesn't ask you to do any independent thinking. The Hierophant wants to have some control. Now, it's interesting that it's next to this, to this, which is all about blessings. It's all about, because I do not feel like the blessings are coming from the Hierophant. I feel like you have the blessings. I always feel a little bit, well, I am. I feel kind of breakaway energy with the Hierophant. So let's put it out there. Let's see what else we have here. The Page of Pentacles. Now, the court cards, they do have an underlying energy. Pages have earth energy. So that is our Taurus, Capricorn. It is our Virgo. And we do have a lot of Capricorn and Taurus right now going on. That is our job, our money, our career, how we make our money, sometimes even our homes. Now, so the page's underlying energy is Pentacles. It is earth energy. But this is also the Page of Pentacles. This is earth energy. This is a new job. This is new careers. This is a new ability to make money. But the page is also very excited about these changes, or excited about these opportunities. So the pages, we'll go through this one time. The pages, earth energy, underlying. The Knight's energy is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, determined. The Queen is water. Now that is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, very spiritual. And then our King has the underlying energy of swords. And that is our air energy. That is our Aquarius energy. It is also our Gemini and our Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, also about making good plans, or making plans and making some goals for that future. So what do we have here? Again, too, this could be breaking away, because sometimes the Hierophant is, like I said, the Hierophant brings a little bit of a break away from tradition, break away, not the Hierophant. The energies are kind of telling you to break away from tradition, break away from, just doing it because, the Hierophant is telling you. But again, we have blessings here. We have a new opportunity here. We have a new opportunity to make something really special. The page is very, very optimistic, and the page has a very, a very strong hope and wish. And the page will do the work. The page will do the work. Anyway, we had the Hierophant in our last reading, I believe, and I think we had the Nine of Cups, which was the wish, and that the wish card, which is for the overview, for the introduction. Let's see, my John Holland, there we go, John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. We're just going to pull one here and see what this is all about. So we have, I kind of feel like, I just feel like this tries to block blessings, tries to block opportunities also. So we'll just put that out there. No judgment, but I do feel, again, the Hierophant is also try to do the Hierophant energy, it basically stimulates, try to do something different. Okay, let's see what we've got here with John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now we also too, now granted, next month is going to be where it's all about the twos, but we also have, the 1, 2, 1, we have the 1, 1, the 1, 2, 2, the 1, 2, 3, and then of course 2022. So there is that lot of that twos in itself is about decisions, crossroads. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It's also about joining, okay? It's joining together. I told you about ones, new beginnings, new starts. Threes, there's a lot of power in threes, okay? You do something, say something 3 times, there's a lot of power. Again, I am doing this reading on the, what is it, the 18th, and so that is basically, we're still in that full moon energy. So basically get out there and do what it is you want. Remember, release, relinquish, request. Okay. And I'm sorry if the audio is still not matching my lips. I'm trying to figure out why that is, but I don't want to delay putting out the videos. Here we go. This is the John Holland. Okay, so now we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. So if you add the 2022, that adds up to a 6 also. Number of man, the energies you put into something. This has a lot of material and spiritual prosperity. So something's going on where we should start seeing maybe some changes in our money situation, maybe. Again, I'm not quite sure with the Hierophant. People that follow me, you know my feelings about the Hierophant. I kind of like say, Hierophant says, this way. And I go, let's go that way. Okay? So I will, but this is about material and spiritual prosperity. So there's some growth here. There is some growth. There is some, a lot of things that have to do with faith. A lot of things that has to do with, putting it out there, making a wish, just putting it out there and just believing. Okay? Interesting, Hierophant, I don't like that one, but it is necessary for this reading. Okay, anyway, I will post this as the introduction, then I will put this in the beginning of all the readings, but I will put a timestamp. Oh, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications so I won't have to say that in the individual readings. Let's start them now. And hello, my Cancers, and how are you doing? Okay, so I am doing this on the 18th, which is right, your full moon is right there, right? So I hope it is going to be something that's wonderful for you. Make use of it, okay? Okay, now let's see what we've got for these dates, though. The 21st, 22nd, 23rd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Cancers. And these dates will be in Aquarius energy, so I want you to think before you react, okay? Oh, okay, okay, so which are we going to say? This could actually be the first one, but that's okay. The 4 of Earth energy again is our Capricorn, our Virgo, our Taurus. A lot of things still going on in Capricorn and Taurus. Not so much with Virgo right now, but Taurus has some stability. I'm going to say with this for my Cancers, the 4 of Earth, it has stability, leadership. It also has some organization. I know that many of my Cancers have been really, they've been looking at their money or they've been thinking about their money. Shout out to, who that is about. But this is, again, I think it's good for you to take another look. Okay. I think that in some ways you might have gotten a little bit casual. I think you need to tighten up that money energy a little bit more so. I do think though too, and I do feel this way for my Cancers. I think that if you want more money or more, I think that you have the opportunity for a raise, for a promotion. I think you do need to ask for it though. I think you need to say to your boss, can we have a talk? And I think that, now that's if you are employed. If you're self-employed, maybe you need to kind of talk to your boss and ask how to make things a little bit sharper or a little bit, kind of cut the fat from the budget, okay? But the 4 of Earth has a give and take, a reciprocity energy. And generally, it is something to do with your work, your job, your career, okay? Could be about your home, too. But sometimes it's being a little bit, sometimes it's spending a little bit too much money on something that you maybe didn't really need, but it kind of was fun, to the point of not spending money on something that maybe you do need. So it's like, I need a pair of shoes. Well, this is a lot cheaper, but these shoes are going to only last me maybe 3 months. Whereas these shoes, if I spend the money, it could last me maybe a year, okay, or even longer. So it has that type of an energy, but at the same time, my Cancers, as long as you don't indulge that part of you, because there's kind of a, yeah, but I really like them, there's this thing, your money acumen, yes, is very strong, I think, this week. I think that you really can look at your money and you're somebody that can make 2 cents into 4, into 5, into 8. I think you can grow your money. Again, I am not a financial planner or a lawyer, so take this with a couple of grains of salt. Okay. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions. Giving to those less fortunate. But then we come to the wheel. We have the 10. 10 lets things move and transition. Let's get things moving. 1, new beginning. 0, God, source energy. This is Archangel Michael. This is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny. This is you are moving where you need to be moving. But a lot of this, and again, remember Mercury retrograde, a lot of karmic. This is a lot of karmic solution or karmic resolution energy happening here. It's not the Empress, but it is still you are going the way you need to go. Continue on your path. Again, too, I'm going to say this is a spiritual card. This is a spiritual connection. So make sure you are connecting with whoever your higher power is. Connect with Archangel Michael. Michael comes up a lot for Cancers, okay? So, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Next card is the 5 of Air. So now we have a 4105, 5014. Air energy is our Aquarius, which we're in. It's Gemini. It's also Libra. There's a lot of Aquarius energy right now. Thoughts, processes, making plans, hearing news. I kind of get the hearing news energy with this. I kind of get, kind of the nagging little, a gossipy energy, one of those little gnats, G-N-A-T, those little flies, those fruit flies or whatever they are that you just want to swat away. The 5 of Air is the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords is always about sneaky snakes, and whoever it is delights in trying to create problems for you. However, having said that, you've got Michael on your side. You do have this good business. You do have money coming in. There is changes for your money situation to a positive side, but also there is positive changes when you are doing what destiny needs you to do, what destiny is directing you to do. When you're not fighting it, it really doesn't matter who tries to who tries to throw obstacles in your way. Okay, but it's always good to be aware, just to be aware. I ask my higher power to cover me in the cloak of protection, and just kind of and then, this is something I learned from my mom, when somebody's trying to throw bad energies, be gone, be gone. So, an unwise choice, learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. And I do think this has to do with the Aquarius, the Saturn versus the Saturn in Aquarius energy right now, because Aquarius and I think Gemini got this too. So if you have Aquarius and Gemini in any of your birth chart, your natal charts, you might want to take a look because they did get this. I do feel like the 5 of Air is a connecting energy with those other signs. So you might want to take a look and see what that's all about. Here we go. Let's see what we have here. But again, too, Michael is stronger than any of this. Remember, Michael, the major arcana is what's in that universe, that the heavenlies. This is more how we're handling what we're doing down here. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Michael. Things are going to move faster than you expect. So the Knight's underlying energy is fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Michael is air energy again. The Knights are running. This is one of those times that go with your gut. If it tells you to, it's like when you're driving, and you're just, and then all of a sudden you're like, you need to bounce out of some place, or you're just, it's just like you have a gut instinct. You have to do it quickly. So this is one of those follow your guts. This is a gut instinct. You have to move quickly. This is, don't, if your gut is telling you to, if your gut is telling you to, especially with Sneaky Snake, to move out of Sneaky Snake's way, then move out of Sneaky Snake's way, okay? This, I feel like the Knight of Michael is telling you, make sure, when you're driving, and you need to make sure your reactions are quick, but you also need to make sure that they're not only quick, but they're not going to cause further harm, okay? So you might be driving and an animal jumps out. Well, you don't want to necessarily go into the other lane if a car's coming to you, so that your choice would either be to go into the side, but if you can't, the choice might be, just have to move forward type of thing. So it's it's your reactions. You just have to be quick and do it the right way. Okay? Do it the right way. So anyway, I hope you know what I'm talking about with that one. Okay, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Sudden changes. So things are happening for you, and you just need to be quick on the uptake. How's that? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, Moldavite. Well, Moldavite is an expensive little stone. I mean, it really is. And you have to also be careful, from what I understand, that you're getting the true Moldavite. They actually send you certificates of authenticity, but then anyway, we won't go down that. Moldavite is about healing, protection, telepathy, connection. And it is a very strong energy. I do like Moldavite. Okay. Wow, you got me going too. There's lots of things happening. You just have to be aware and very quick on the uptake. How's that? Okay, so my Cancers, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.